I thought time travel would be a fairy tale of kings and castles.
I never imagined my first second in the past would be pure terror. I didn't arrive peacefully. I hit the frozen ground hard!
It was pitch black. The freezing wind cut right through my clothes.
My hands were covered in cold mud. I struggled to breathe.
I pulled out my phone. 11% battery. 0 signal. It wasn't wind. It was the sound of heavy galloping. Through the dense trees, orange flames violently pierced the night.
Torches! They were riding incredibly fast, coming right at me!
For a split second, I foolishly thought they might help me.
I froze. The horses stopped right in front of me.
Mounted men with iron swords and long spears surrounded me.
One of the knights pointed a heavy blade right at my face. Another man yelled, "The outlaw! We found her!" My heart stopped. No, you are making a terrible mistake. I begged.
A massive man jumped off his horse, pulling his sword out.
"Kneel!" he roared. I cried, "I haven't done anything!" I was a modern woman alone in 900 AD, facing medieval justice.
They didn't care about my strange clothes. They had decided.
I was accused in the dark. And I knew they were going to kill me.
É tão silencioso aqui. Eu não posso acreditar que estou realmente fazendo isso.
Está tão escuro aqui. Me pergunto que segredos essa floresta guarda.
Socorro! Ajude-nos!
Abram a porta!
Just wanted to share this moment. It's beautiful here in the cabin.
He looked at my face. What is your name?
I hesitated. I couldn't say the truth. From very far.
His name was Edric. He led me through a narrow forest path. I was walking with a man who had never seen a light bulb.
Do not speak much when we arrive, he warned me.
Why? I asked. At night, no one trusts strangers here. A small village appeared. Wooden houses and fires. A sentinel raised a torch.
Who goes there?
The sentinel lit my face. It is her. Edric answered. It is me. And a traveler. My heart sank. People started coming out of the houses.
She is dressed strangely. She carries strange objects. She is a witch! A woman yelled at me.
A little boy pointed at me.
It is the assassin! I looked at Edric for help. He was completely terrified.
He stared at me coldly. Take her to the square. If a medieval mob accused you of murder, what would you do? Comment, I would run or I would stay.
They pushed me to the center of the village square. I cried. I didn't kill the merchant. They grabbed my arms.
The leader asked, "Who are your parents? Who is your lord?"
I had no answers. The angry crowd started to murmur.
He pointed at my pocket. What is that object?
It is a phone.
It is a phone.
What is a phone?
A man stepped forward. She is hiding something. A spy. The leader ordered, "Lock her up until dawn." He added coldly, "If she lives until dawn."
They threw me inside a small wooden building and locked it.
I sat in the pitch black. My phone had 8% battery.
I opened the camera. My pale, terrified face lit up the screen.
Then I saw it. A dark shadow standing right behind me.
I turned around fast. Nothing. Just the empty, dark room. Suddenly, a voice whispered from outside. "Lara!" I ran to a crack in the wood. It was Edric.
You are not the outlaw, he said. She died 3 days ago.
Then who killed the merchant?
The leader's son.
They know you are innocent. But the truth is dangerous here.
When the bell rings 3 times, run
The bell rang. D-O-N-G. 1. My heart raced wildly. D-O-N-G. 2. I heard Edric messing with the heavy lock.
3. R. Ruin! I ran past the dark houses. She escaped! Someone screamed. I rushed into the dark barn. Edric followed right behind me.
He opened a secret passage. Then, the leader's son appeared.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out? He said, holding a sword.
Edric stepped right in front of me. She is completely innocent. The man laughed coldly in the dark. That does not matter at all. The smile vanished from the killer's face. Careful, old man. He raised his sword high. Then you must die too! I stepped back. Edric pushed a torch against the dry hay. The fire started instantly.
Run! He yelled. I crawled into the narrow wooden passage. I heard screams behind me. Thick smoke began to fill the tunnel.
I crawled as fast as I could and fell onto the wet dirt outside.
Then I heard the horses. They had found my trail again.
I was free. Just for a few seconds, breathing the cold air.
I ran blindly. All the dark trees looked exactly the same. The torches were closing in on me! Catch her! A man yelled. I tripped over a root. I fell hard onto my knees. I looked back. 6 torches! 6 men closing in to kill me!
Then I saw a stone between the trees with a carved symbol. A circle cut by 3 lines. The exact symbol of my time travel.
I touched the cold stone. Nothing happened. Please, I begged.
My phone suddenly vibrated in my pocket. 7% battery. The screen flashed brightly, searching for signal. The light grew stronger. The air shook, and the trees bent back. An opening tore through the air. I saw my modern bedroom.